am a perfectionist and I have never been happy with my own writing on the cards I keep making for quite some time. That is why I decided to get this foil quill standard tip freestyle pen, and there is another one which is thicker than this. It comes with a pen, as you can see here, you can see the tip, and has a USB end which you'll have to put into, say, a laptop, or you can buy one of those chargers in order to put it into the wall. It also has that gold foil, which is great if you want to experiment. And I decided to get this because I also researched some gold pens and the reviews were very bad, saying some of the pens they only last 4 times and afterwards you have to buy something else. So pretty frustrating. Here we have the procedure on how to use this pen. So you have to allow it to heat for 5 minutes. The process basically is based on heating that pen and transferring the gold foil onto your project. It's as simple as that. The pen is very safe, so you can't reach that area, so it's just brilliant. The construction is very good, you feel safe when you use it, and it's made in the States, as you saw there. The reason I purchased it is because I wanted to write something using stencils. So that is why I also got those stencils you see there in the background. And I also got this Heatwave R Memory 5 colors foil. Altogether there are 30. And I got the stencils I mentioned to you, 2 packs, one of 25 mandala style and the other one 25 with sentiment. So out of these 50 stencils I got at great value for money. I think I paid some £12 altogether at Amazon and I got them the next day. I will be using 4 stencils, and this is a card I did some time ago. I added more pages, as you'll see towards the end of this video, and I am using now the first stencil. The stencils do not melt when you come with that tip which is warm towards the stencil being plastic. So this is brilliant. I was in doubt over this, but it has been successful. None of my stencils are melted. So I really like this type, and I haven't tried to write without the stencils. One disadvantage is they are not as thick as I expected, so I thought that this standard tip to be thicker. This makes me wonder whether the thicker type is going to be what I was looking for. The problem is, if you want to use something thicker, then this standard tip might not go through the stencils. Is the second stencil I am using. I like my sentiments, and as I said, because I wasn't happy with the thickness, I decided to do lots of extra things for this card. However, the transfer occurred very beautifully. You cannot complain unless you want something thicker. That is my only problem. I'm not sure whether I'm going to return it or keep it. As you can see here, this is how easy the standard tip goes through the stencil. If I was to use a thicker tip, I doubt would have went through the stencils. I also noticed that Amazon sells all the 3 tips for I think £65, so I paid for this set £25. and I got it, as I said, the next day. That is why I like Amazon Prime. You get most of the things the next day. I added lots of things to this card. If you are to go back to the project, when I first did the card, I added the page which is double-sided at the end of the card, and I added also these feathers, this inner page which is around 180 GSM. The card at the end is around 250 or 280 GSM, so GSM stands for gram per square meter and determines the thickness of the card. So this is very important to know your GSM. These two I cut in order to put around that sentiment. So this is how you do chipboards, for example, rather than buy expensive chipboards. They can be very expensive online. If you want to buy them, you can put lots of a cut like that and make your chipboard. Because I didn't want to make it too thick, I only used two, and those remnants are going to be used in other projects. Afterwards, I also added some glitter, more glitter. I like lots of glitter. Well, I'm a girly girl. And the tags, I made them myself. As usual, check my other projects on how to make your tags if you are interested in them. As ever, I hope this influenced you too and helped you in choosing what to buy. And thank you for watching. Have a very nice day. Bye.